Children, now it's our exercise time. So you have some exercise in your workbook. So in the workbook, we are going to do the exercise of the lesson 15, My School, workbook exercise. Okay, so our first exercise in the workbook is exercise 1, tick the correct answer. Tick the correct answer. Children, 1, 2, 3. 3 questions are there, and for each question you can see 2 options are given. Option A, option B. So read the question, read the options. Which one is the correct answer? You have to tick in the square box given. Okay, children? Yes. So first question. Which is the first question, children? Can you read? Yes. Come on. Read the first question here. First question, number 1. We study in the option A, playground. Option B, classroom. Children, where you will learn, where you will study? Yes, you will study in the, will you study in the playground? In playground you play with your friends. So you study in the classroom. CLASSROOM, classroom. You study in the classroom. So classroom is the correct answer. Here square box is there. You have to tick. So classroom is the correct answer. So tick there. Okay? Yes. Now second question. Children make dash in the school. When they go to school, when you go to school, you make new friends there. You make friends, isn't it? Yes or no? You all have good friends in the school. We get friends were in the school. When we go to school, we make friends. So children make dash in the school. Option A, friends. Option B, enemies. Will you make enemy in the school? You won't fight with anyone. You are a good child or you are good children. Isn't it? So you make friends in the school. FRIENDS. Friends. Isn't it? Yes. So this is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. In the square box you have to put a tick. Okay? Yes. Now coming to the third question. Come on children, read the third question here. Which is the third question? We read storybooks in the... Where you read storybooks? In school, is there any place for you to read the storybooks? Is there any room for that? In school, there is a room where we keep all storybooks, magazines, etc. Which is that room? Name that room, children. Yes, it is a library. Very good. So, we read storybooks in the option A, canteen. Option B, library. Canteen is the place where we eat food, not reading books, isn't it? Yes, so the correct answer is option B. Yes, library. 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 We read storybooks in the library. Isn't it? Yes, so option B is the correct answer. Square box is there. You have to give a tick there. Yes, isn't it? Yes. So first question, we study in the classroom. Option B is the correct answer. Give the tick mark there in the square box. Second question, children make dash in the school. Children make friends in the school. Option A is the correct answer. So give tick in the square box here. Third question. We read storybooks in the option A, canteen. Option B, library. We read storybooks in the Library. Library. Option B is the correct answer. So in the square box you have to give a tick mark. Okay children? Children, so our next exercise in the workbook is exercise 2. Fill in the blanks. Next exercise in your workbook is fill in the blanks. Okay. So A, B, C, D. 4 fill up the blanks are there. And first itself there is a box given. In the box there are 4 words. First read the words. Study, S-T-U-D-Y, study. Then teachers, T-E-A-C-H-E-R-S, teachers. Playground, P-L-A-Y-G-R-O-U-N-D, playground. Principal, P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L, principal. These 4 words are there in the box. Now you have to read each question and you have to choose the correct word from the box. Then you have to write in the blanks. Okay? Yes. So coming to the first, fill in the blanks. A. We play in the dash. Where we play, children? You play in the, yes, playground. So see the box. In the box, can you see that word? Yes, playground. So we play in the playground. So write that word here. So the correct answer is playground, isn't it? Yes. So P-L-A-Y-G-R-O-U-N-D, playground. So we play in the playground. Then B, second fill in the blanks. We go to school, to dash. Why we are going to school? Yes, we go to school to learn, to study, isn't it? Yes. Which is the correct word in the box? We'll go to school to, yes, the first word, study, isn't it? This is the answer. S-T-U-D-Y. So write here, study. We go to school to study. S-T-U-D-Y, study. Okay? Now see. Dash teaches many things in the school. When we go to school, who teaches us things, children? Who teaches the lessons? Yes. Teachers are there. Teacher teaches us, isn't it? Yes. Now look into the box where you can see that correct answer. Yes. Second word. Teachers. Teaches many things in the school. So this is the correct answer. So write teachers. T-E-A-C-H-E-R-S. Teachers teaches many things in the school. Now D, the last fill in the blanks. The dash is the head of the school. Who is the head of the school? Who is the main head of the school, children? Yes, our principal. We say HM, headmister, headmistress, or principal. He or she is the head of the school. So this is the correct answer, correct word. So you have to write here principal, the principal, P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L, principal. The principal is the head of the school. The principal is the head of the school. So first fill in the blanks. A, we play in the playground. P-L-A-Y-G-R-O-U-N-D, playground. We play in the playground. B, second one. We go to school to study. S-T-U-D-Y, study. We go to school to study. Third fill in the blanks. C. Dash teaches many things in the school. Teachers, T-E-A-C-H-E-R-S, teachers teaches many things in the school. Now last fill in the blanks. D. The dash is the head of the school. The principal is the head of the school. P-R-I-N-C-I-P-A-L, principal. The principal is the head of the school. Okay, that's about fill in the blanks. Children, so our next exercise in the workbook is exercise 3. Let's answer. So there are a few questions given. You have to answer these questions. You have to write the answers. So coming to the first question. A. Why do we go to school? Why you are going to school? We go to school for studying, isn't it? You go to school to study, to learn, to read and to write. Means for education we say. To learn, to read, write. Education, isn't it? Yes. So answer is, we go to school for education. We go to school for education. E-D-U-C-A-T-I-O-N, education. See the spelling? E-D-U-C-A-T-I-O-N, education. So why do we go to school? We go to school for education. Now children, second question. B. Read the second question. Can you read? Yes, read. Write the names of 3 rooms that you find in a school. In a school, there are many rooms that we learned, isn't it? We learned about many rooms in the school. Among these rooms, you have to write any 3 of your choice. You can write any 3 rooms. Answer, library, where we keep the books or where we go and read the books, story books. L-I-B-R-A-R-Y, library, comma, staff room, where teacher sits there, isn't it? When there is no class, they sit there. Staff room, S-T-A-F-F-R-O-O-M, room, staff room, comma, classroom, you are sitting in the classroom. Classroom is for students and teachers. Teacher will come there and take the class. Student sits in the classroom. C-L-A-S-S-R-O-O-M, classroom. So, write the names of 3 rooms that you find in a school. So, any 3 rooms names you can write. Library, comma, staff room, comma, classroom. Now, the last question. Question C or the third question. Can you read? Children, read. Where do we find many books in the school? We keep many books in one room. Which is that room? Yes, it is the library. So we find, answer is we find many books in the school library. We find many books in the school library. S-C-H-O-O-L, school, library, L-I-B-R-A-R-Y, library. So first question was, why do we go to school? Why do we go to school? We go to school for education. E-D-U-C-A-T-I-O-N, education. Second question, question B. Write the names of 3 rooms that you find in a school. There are many rooms in the school. You have to write the name of any 3 rooms. Library, L-I-B-R-A-R-Y, library, comma, staff room, S-T-A-F-F-R-O-O-M, staff room, comma, classroom, C-L-A-S-S R-O-O-M, classroom. 3 rooms. Okay. Last question. Question C. Where do we find many books in the school? We find many books in the school library. S-C-H-O-O-L. School library. L-I-B-R-A-R-Y. Library. Okay, children? So children, coming to the next exercise in the workbook. Let's do it. You have to do this exercise. Okay? There many images are given. A few images or pictures are given in the workbook. Can you see these images? Yes, let us see these images. Total 8 images are given. So, coming to the first image, the first picture. Number 1. Which is the first image there? Can you see the image? Yes. A child is reading a book, isn't it? Yes. So actually the question is encircle the activities that you learn at school. You have to circle the activities that you do at school or learn at school. In school, we do many activities. We learn, we read, we write, we play, we dance, we learn music there, isn't it? So many activities we do at school. So which are those activities? Only those activities you have to circle. So images are given for the activities. So first image is reading. A child is reading. Will you read at school? Yes, children read at school. Reading activities at school. So reading. Correct. So you have to circle it. Yes. Reading. Reading is an activity we do at school. After the lessons, teacher asks us to read. Read the lessons. Children read the lessons in school. Yes or no? Yes. Now coming to the second image. Can you see the second image here? Which is the second image of what does it means? A child is writing. A child is writing something. So we write in the school, isn't it? Yes. We write in the school. So it is an activity that we do at school. So writing. That also we can circle. Writing. Isn't it? Yes. So reading, writing. These are activities at school. Third image. You can see a boy is crying. A child is crying. Will you do this activity at school or this kind of things at school? Will you cry at school? Good children won't cry. So crying. They never teach us to cry, isn't it? Yes. So crying, we can't say it is it's an activity at school. So no. So crying, we should not circle it. We should not circle that. Now fourth image. What is the fourth image? A child is playing games. He's rolling a ball there. Playing. Isn't it? So, will you play in the playground of the school? We all play. Children plays in the playground of the school. So, playing is an activity we do at school. Children do at school. So, playing games at school, it is correct. It is an activity at school. So, that also you have to circle. Okay, children? Now, drawing and coloring. Next image, you can see a child is drawing and coloring. Okay, you do this drawing coloring at school, yes or no? Yes, we have a class for drawing and coloring also. Drawing book we have where we draw. Coloring, for coloring also we have drawing and coloring book where we draw and we color the pictures. So drawing and coloring is an activity that we do at school. Children do at school. So we can circle it. Yes, circle that. Drawing and coloring. Okay. Now sixth image. Can you see that image? What is the image given there? A child is bathing. So bathing is not an activity at school. We do bath at home in the bathroom. Then we dress neatly and we go to school. So bathing is an activity which does not happen at school. So we should not circle it. We should not circle that. Now seventh image. What is the image there? Can you see that image? Can you name what the child is doing? As she is dancing there. She is dancing. So dance classes are there in the school, isn't it? So dance is an activity at school, we say. So we can circle that dancing is an activity at school. So circle the dancing. Then last image, the eighth image, you can see a boy singing, isn't it? You can see that image of a boy singing. Boys, so singing we do at school. We have singing class, music class. We learned that there is a room called music room where we learn music. There we sings, isn't it? So singing is an activity at school. Can we circle that then? Yes, so circle that, singing. So we circled all the activities that we do at school, isn't it? First one is reading, R-E-A-D-I-N-G, reading. Reading is an activity we do at school. So circle. Second image is writing. We write at school. We not only read and learn, we also write. Writing, W-R-I-T-I-N-G, writing. So circle it. It is an activity we do at school. Third one, there is an image of a boy crying. C-R-Y-I-N-G, crying. No, we won't do that at school. It is not an activity at school. So don't circle it. Then fourth one, you can see a child is playing there, playing football, isn't it? So playing is an activity at school. P-L-A-Y-I-N-G, playing games. G-A-M-E-S, games. We play games in the playground of the school. So playing games is an activity at school. So circle it. Fifth image is, yes, drawing and coloring. We do drawing, we do coloring also at school. D-R-A-W-I-N-G, drawing, A-N-D, and coloring, C-O-L-O-U-R-I-N-G, coloring, drawing and coloring. So it is an activity at school. So circle it. Then sixth image is bathing. We should not circle that. It is not an activity at school. B-A-T-H-I-N-G, bathing. We should not circle it. Then coming to the seventh image. A girl is dancing there. D-A-N-C-I-N-G, dancing. We have dance classes at school. Children learn dance there. So dancing is an activity at school. And they perform also on the stage in the auditorium if there is any programs. Annual day program, Children's Day, they all perform, Teachers' Day, isn't it? Yes, so dancing is an activity at school. Circle it. Last image, you can see a child is singing. We have music room in the school where children learn music. We sings there, children sings there. S-I-N-G-I-N-G, singing. It is an activity at school. So you can circle it, singing. Okay, so we circle all the activities that happens at school. Which are the activities that are there at the school? Reading, writing, playing games, drawing and coloring, dancing, singing. These are the activities that we do at school. Okay, children? So children, do all the good activities that you can do at school and be always active. Okay, for learning, for studying, writing, reading, singing, dancing, playing. These all are activities, right? For doing all these activities, you should have energy. So you should eat food, you should be energetic, be active, be time to school. Means you should reach on time to school. Then you do all the activities in the school. Be a good child. Whatever teachers are telling, you should listen to them. Respect others. Behave nicely. Isn't it? Whatever teachers are telling, you should listen to it. You should do your daily homework well and always be a good child. We are learning good manners at school, good discipline, good habits. That's why we are going to school. So you should be a good child always. You should greet others. You should respect others. Do not fight with your friends. You should clean yourself. Go to school neatly, clean and tidy. Isn't it? Yes. So then only you will become a good child, a good student. Isn't it? Yes. So be a good child always. Okay, children? Thank you.